The second the bus driver leaned toward the mirror and said, "Kid, don't get off at your stop today," my whole body went cold. He wasn't the type to joke or scare anyone. He barely talked unless someone was causing trouble. So when his voice shook and his grip tightened on the wheel, I knew something was wrong. I wasn't fully scared yet, but my brain instantly snapped into alert mode. I pulled out my earbuds and walked up the aisle. He didn't look at me at first, just stared into the mirror like he was tracking something behind us. Then he said, "Call your mom, right now." No explanation, just urgency. I tried calling her twice, and both times it went to voicemail. While the phone rang, I noticed what he kept watching. A black sedan with dark tint, following every turn we made like it was glued to us. My stomach dropped. Bus drivers don't get into your personal life. When he said, "Try your dad," I felt my chest tighten. My dad didn't answer either. The car stayed close, never passing, never slowing, just hovering behind us in a way that made the hairs on my neck rise. The driver quietly radioed dispatch, then leaned toward me and said, "When I say duck, you duck." That's when fear really kicked in. Something was happening around me, and no one else on the bus knew a thing. Then the sedan pulled up beside us, slow, controlled, right next to my window. I couldn't see faces behind the dark glass, but I could feel eyes on me. Before I could process it, my phone rang. My mom, but her voice sounded cracked and terrified. "Listen to me. Do not come home. Go to your aunt's right now." I heard men talking behind her. Then the call cut off. I told the driver exactly what she said. His face hardened instantly. "We're going to the police station." That's when I realized this wasn't about some creepy car. This was danger with a capital D. We drove past my stop, past my whole neighborhood, and the black sedan stayed behind us. Then a second car appeared. That's when I knew this was organized. This wasn't a coincidence. When we pulled into the police station, officers rushed out before the bus even stopped. They pulled me inside, tried to calm me down, but none of it helped. I spent the night on a couch in family services, staring at the ceiling, replaying everything, wondering if my parents were even alive. 3 days later, I finally got answers. My dad had been working undercover with the DEA. Someone discovered who he was. Those men weren't following the bus. They were following me. My mom only got to call because the men were already in our house, forcing her to try to lure me home. Here's the part that still hits me. If I'd stepped off that bus at my stop, I wouldn't be here. That quiet, strict driver, who barely spoke to anyone, saved my life just because he trusted his instincts. I learned something huge that day. The people who say the least sometimes notice the most. And sometimes the only thing standing between you and real danger is one adult who pays attention.